Welcome back to Just Pure Cars, everybody. Let me take the chance to introduce you to the new car on this channel, my 2009 Abarth 500. Now I'm sure some of you are thinking I'm absolutely crazy going from a Type R to an Abarth 500. I mean, just in terms of the size, this is a very small compact package versus the Type R, which is a lot more practical and maybe a bit more of a manly car. But I love these things, and I'll be honest, this obsession with Abarth 500 has been with me for some time. I can actually remember the first time I ever heard one in the wild was 2011. Bizarrely, it was the year that me and my wife were getting married, and we were actually at the florist out in the countryside where we were getting married, choosing our flowers for the wedding. When I say we, my wife was choosing, I was just along to pay. But we were stood outside, and from behind me I just heard this thing start up that had this amazing rasp and meatiness to it, and I turned around in utter surprise to see it was one of these. And from that day I always wanted to try one. Whenever I've seen one, I can't help but look at it, and you know, if I'm behind one, I drop the window down just so I can hear it. Because I think for hot hatches, as great as they are, some of them just miss that little bit of drama, and that was my main complaint really with the Type R. Was there was no low down grunt that I could play with just around town. I had to really drive it hard to get anything out of it. Also, there was no real noise down the bottom end. I just wanted a little bit of drama in my life. Now, in an ideal world, I've gone off and bought myself a Mercedes AMG product, maybe a C63. That gives me all the drama I want and all the performance. But I'm not in the place in my life to be able to afford to buy a C63 AMG. So I thought, what's the next best thing that I can buy with not a lot of money at all, but have that drama, that fun factor? And it had to be the Abarth. It just had to. I was toying and throwing between this and, you know, maybe looking for Focus STs, or maybe even an older RS, maybe a VXR. There's a whole bunch of things. A bunch of you suggested the VXR or an Evo, but in my heart of hearts, I knew it had to be the Abarth. I had to get it out of my system. I had to try one for once in my life, and I love it. I mean, it just puts a smile on my face. It's just so much fun. Yes, it's small, it's a bit quirky, but I love that about it. There's no parking sensors on it. You don't need any because it's so small. You can park it anywhere. And that noise you get from the exhaust, I mean, it just sounds like something twice, three times its size. I mean, I remember watching Jeremy Clarkson did his review of it on Top Gear, and he was saying it, you know, it's like a small child saying, I'm a Lamborghini, really, I promise. And it's not a Lamborghini, it's a baby Ferrari, because hey, it's made by Fiat stroke Abarth, who own Ferrari, so it is a baby Ferrari, kinda. But it's got that rasp and that drama and that flair about it. Bought it, I did loads of research just to see, look, you know, it's a Fiat, so what's the build quality going to really be like? And I was surprised to say that, you know, reviewers say that it's bulletproof almost. There's been no long-term problems with them. The engines are really reliable. You know, suspension-wise, go for the standard version. Don't go for the SSE version, whatever it's called, because it's too hard. So I did a bunch of research, and I thought, right, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to go out there and buy one. And I managed to find this 09, under 50,000 miles on the clock. It was a really good price. The guy who'd owned it before, guy and girl, they really looked after it. And we're only selling it because they bought a brand new house, you know, and they got another car. Whatever, it didn't matter. I was in love with the car before I even saw it, and when I got there it was just as good as described, and I just couldn't help but buy it. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why I've chosen an Abarth 500. Now I may not keep it for very long because, you know, the whole point of this channel is to try as many cars as possible, so, you know, I don't know how long I'll keep it, but what I do want to do is try to give you a flavour of what it's like to own something this small and fun for however long I decide to keep it. And that is the other thing, is the price. I mean, I paid, I'm not ashamed to say it, you know, between £5,000 and £6,000 for what I think is a lot of car for the money, a lot of fun for the money, and I literally bought it for that exhaust note. Now, I'm not going to use this video to do like a comprehensive review of it, because I've only just got it really, and I want to live with it for a little while before I get into doing a proper review. So today was just my introduction of the Abarth to you on this channel, to show you what I bought, take all your comments, be it good or bad. I know there was a lot of love for the Type R on this channel, and I'm worried I might get a lot of hatred for A, selling that in the first place, but B, going for something like the Abarth. But I'd be really interested to hear what you guys think. You know, what have I made a big mistake, or have I made the best choice of my life for a little bit of fun throughout the summer? Because that's what it's all about. So any comments, leave them below, let me know what you think. Have I messed up royally, or have I made a really good choice? And if any of you have got, you know, any Abarths and got any suggestions of what I should maybe look at doing to it, because I am considering doing some mods. I mean, I'm not normally somebody that mods a car. I love to wrap it, I really would. I'm not a big fan of the white personally. I mean, I would never have chosen a white car normally, but it was what was available. It seems like the sort of first generation that came out were mostly sold in white colour scheme. So that was what was available, and it's growing on me, especially with it's got the black wheels, which again were factory fitted, and, you know, the red stickers and the Scorpion logo on the front for the Abarth logo. It's all growing on me. But if I was to wrap it, what colour should I do it? And, you know, I've never even looked into what the price of wrapping would be. Maybe I don't even want to spend that money, but it's something that's in my mind. The other thing that's in my mind is exhaust. Yes, you can enjoy the standard one, no problem. It sounds fantastic, but do you go for like the Monza exhaust, which is the upgraded one, just sounds a bit more meaty, still got the rasp, but a bit more noise? And equally, do you go for a remap? I mean, this thing, right, it's not got much power. It's 135 brake horsepower from its 1.4 litre turbocharged engine, but it is quick because there's no weight to it. I mean, it is surprisingly quick. Definitely like taking me by surprise just how rapid this thing is. You can do a stage 1 remap to get it to, I think, 160, 165 brake. I think that's going to make a massive difference to make it even quicker. But you can go beyond that. Stage 2, do the induction kit, do the exhaust, get it up to like 180, 190 brake horsepower, which is what the 695 is touching on. So what's that like? Is it worth the investment? I don't know. I mean, I'm not planning to keep it forever, so maybe I just keep it stock. All suggestions welcome. The one thing I will definitely probably do is tint the rear windows, just because I think it'll look better with the white, and I prefer rear tints anyway. But anyway, all comments, leave them below what you think I should do with it, or if there's anywhere I should take it to go see what the Abarth scene's all about, because I'm brand new to this, so any suggestions welcome. And with that, guys, let's say it's just a brief introduction to the Abarth, let you know what I've picked up since the Type R is gone and the BMW's gone. So this is the one and only car in the garage right now, not to say there won't be more to come, either to sit alongside this one or to replace this one eventually when it moves on. But yeah, let me know what you think. Looking forward to reading all your comments below, good and bad. And yeah, I will join you on the next video very soon to do a full in-depth review of the Abarth 500. Cheers guys, see you later.